In this short video, you will learn how to use our Ezigrip Enduro 2 and 4 bike rack models. This video specifically features an Enduro 2 with lightboard. First, we need to prepare the rack for mounting to the vehicle. Loosen the clamping bolt a couple of turns, then unlock the locking knob and unwind the knob until the clamps fall from the housing. Drop the loose clamps over the tow ball and seat the housing over the clamps. Tighten the top locking knob whilst moving the rack up and down. The clamps will be drawn up into the housing. Once the knob is tight, the clamps should be seated neatly in the housing with only the nipples showing. Begin tightening the clamping bolt using the integrated spanner. The bolt should feel firm once tightened without the blue indicator being squashed. Check the rack doesn't move. If it's moving, check to make sure the rack is mounted to a 50mm tow ball and not a 1 7/8 inch tow ball or an interchangeable ball. If the rack is still moving, check that the tow ball isn't what's moving and that it's nice and tight. Once the rack is successfully mounted, lock the tow ball locking knob. If the rack has a light board, plug in the 7-pin plug to the tow bar wiring loom. Raise the racks upright in preparation for a bike. Clip the upright struts into place, choosing a pin location for the desired angle on the upright. For the Enduro 4 models, we recommend only raising the inside upright to load the first 2 bikes, then raising the second upright once the first 2 bikes are loaded. Next, we need to set the position of the wheel trays depending on the size of the bike at the corresponding positions shown. To adjust the position of a wheel tray, remove the ratchet strap by loosening the wing nut. Slide the wheel tray to a desired position and reinsert the ratchet strap. Tighten the wing nut until firm. When loading a bike, we recommend rotating the pedal so it won't clash with the upright. Place the bike atop the wheel trays and bring the frame cradle into position. Rotate the cradle until it is aligned with the bike frame. Slide the ratchet strap into the frame cradle housing until you hear the ratchet engage. Pull tight. Similarly, slide the rear tyre ratchet strap into the clip until the ratchet engages and pull tight. Keep the rubber sleeve protector over the rim. Do the same for the front tyre. When loading a second bike, keep the bikes top to tail to avoid handlebar clash. Set the pedal so it does not strike the upright. As before, bring the frame cradle up into position and rotate it until it aligns with the bike frame. Ratchet the frame cradle to the bike firmly. Proceed to tighten the ratchet straps on both the rear and front tyres of the bike. Now you're ready to ride. When it comes to unloading the bikes, it follows the same procedure but in reverse. Start by unstrapping the rear tyre. Remember to tuck the ratchet straps into the rubber sleeve protectors to keep them out of the way. Undo the frame cradle ratchet and lift the bike off the rack. Once all the bikes are unloaded, lower the upright. You can choose to remove the light board for easier storage by unclipping the blue clips. Next, unplug the light board from the vehicle tow bar. Now undo the clamping bolt until it feels loose inside the housing. Unlock the tow ball locking knob and unwind the knob until it feels very loose. Lift the rack off the tow ball and store.